right, everybody.
What's up?
It is Dan and Pete. We are back with another one, and this one, we don't know what it is.
It's a mystery.
It is a mystery.
Could be anything.
This package was ordered for us. We do not know what it is.
A viewer sent this to us.
And we were told this is no joke, okay? That we are not going to be happy with what's in this package, but we said we would do it. So I guess we're going to do it. I don't know what to, let's just get into it. I am freaking out. What's in your head?
I have no idea what's in this bag. It could be anything.
It could be anything. And there's a lot of anythings out there in the world.
There is. So let me ask you one more time. Is there anything that you won't eat?
Yeah, I've learned there are a lot of things I won't eat, but I might be eating one of those today anyway. I guess we're going to find out. Yeah, I really don't want to do any more bugs, but the funny thing is, that's not the reality. And I probably don't want to do what's in this bag, but it sounds like I'm doing it.
Oh, we're doing it. We're here.
All right, let's bust her open. Let's just bust her open. Oh,
what
Lord.
could it be? Oh my God.
It's
Oh,
come on.
Oh my.
Come on.
This is
There's so few things in the world I hate worse than these.
June Beetles.
Come on.
They're June bugs.
So, years ago,
Oven dried, not fried. No MSG.
I'm terrified of June Beetles, and I don't know why.
Well,
You know, I know they're not particularly scary, and they don't hurt you. They don't do nothing
look,
to you.
unique, large,
Great. Great.
healthy superfood bugs.
That's not healthy.
New, as opposed to used.
Okay. Well, that makes me feel better.
Does it?
No.
Look,
Not at
look
all.
at the picture.
It's disgusting. Oh. Years ago, I was with somebody at a Dairy Queen, and we had these waffle bowls. And if anybody's been to Dairy Queen and had a waffle bowl, you know what I'm talking about. It's just a, and you got your ice cream sundae in a waffle bowl instead of a cone. June bug flew in the window and landed right in the waffle bowl, and that was it. And I didn't mess with Dairy Queen for the next couple of years.
What if they're still alive in here?
God, they might be. Oven roasted. I bet you these things are immortal. They're probably going to just fly out and start attacking us. Cool. I don't want to eat a whole lot of them. How many are in there?
A lot.
Oh, no.
Look at all of those.
Oh, my. What?
They're crunchy.
Why would you want so many of them?
Well, maybe they're good.
They might be great. To give us any other weird information on this package, of course, it's from Thailand. Now, anybody who has seen us do the tarantula.
It's like popcorn.
Is this the same company? This is Thailand Unique.
I had Eco Eats.
Okay, so it is a different company, but both are from Thailand.
Bags are the same. Oh, look, all the legs are
Yeah,
falling
the bags
off.
do look the same. They could be the same company. Rebranding or something. Well, I'm not eating a whole lot of them.
Sure you are.
Oh,
They're
come
tiny.
on now.
They're tiny.
That's got very little to do with anything. Oh, my.
He's got 2. I got like 40.
I want to state this isn't food. This is like cement. I know that this is food for a lot of people in a lot of countries. Come on.
It's like popcorn.
Get an agricultural system going on, you guys. It doesn't involve insects.
Is this like right next to the Coleman's mustard that you use to kill your uncles that you don't like? He's freaking out here. He is not happy.
I don't even like touching these things.
It's like popcorn. There's nothing in them. They just crunch.
It's a June bug.
Oh, I just crunched the head. Tastes like that spider.
Yeah.
Tastes like nothing. Why would you want to eat these though? There's no flavor.
I mean, come on. How many of these are you seriously gonna eat? I don't want to eat a whole lot of them, man. I mean, this is.
I mean, do they taste bad?
They taste worse than the tarantula. I'm not gonna lie.
Think so?
Yeah, I do. There's more of a flavor. It's a burnt flavor.
I taste nothing. Just air and crisp.
There's like a burnt flavor I'm getting. I don't know. You know, the flavor's tolerable. Yeah, okay. You gotta put something on these. You gotta have ranch. You gotta have ranch powder. We said this before, or garlic, or onion, or something. Oh, there was something chunky in that one.
I guess. Did you ever think you'd be eating June bugs?
No. No. I actually I call in to work through the month of June. I'm one of these people that's relatively intelligent about it. I actually call out.
They're dumb.
I'll eat a couple more
hit you in
since
the
you're
face.
snacking on them. I call in the middle of May, and I don't usually go back to work till October, purely because there's a possibility of running into these guys. I mean, that's how much I don't like June bugs.
I think the ones around here are bigger.
I do think I've seen much bigger June bugs. I've been hit in the face by bigger June bugs. They freak me out. They get in your hair. They're a menace. And you're farming them somewhere?
His arch enemy is June bugs.
You're farming them. You're farming something that does this much destructive damage by getting into people's hair and freaking them out. I gotta tell you, it's not the worst thing I've had. I mean, yeah, I'll eat a couple more, I suppose, but I mean, we got them here. I cannot imagine these are cheap. You know, at the cost of those tarantulas. You know, I mean, I guess we'll do our viewer justice and we'll eat a few of them.
I've already eaten a few.
Yeah, they're not funny though. And he's like, I do almost think in the thing that we got previously, it was something like these were like $10 or something like that. I don't remember. I mean, I threw that letter out. Unfortunately, sorry about that.
That one was crunchy.
That's what I'm saying. That second one I had, I hit something. And it was like,
Actually got some flavor.
what do June bugs eat anyway? Besides like human souls,
Smaller bugs? I don't know.
smaller bugs.
Well, I mean,
I guess we don't know. Fuck it. Excuse my mouth. So it's full of June bugs. I really can't control that.
at least they're not juicy.
No, they're not juicy. You know, unfortunately, I can't give you nutritional information.
That one was a little chalky. Whoa.
Yeah, every one I've eaten has been a little different. Now, I will tell you this. Insects in general, I do know are supposed to be relatively high in protein.
It said it's a superfood.
Yeah. I guess I should have looked. Well, I
Healthy superfood bugs.
You know, I didn't know this is what we're eating, so I couldn't have got nutritional information in advance, but I'm having a hard time chewing through it, just like the tarantula. It doesn't really want to leave my mouth. It's very fibrous. It's not as bad as the tarantula, as far as like stick-likeness, the texture. But it's there. I mean, it's fibrous. It doesn't want to go down easily, I don't feel like.
I don't think it has much of a flavor at all. A little earthy, woody,
Yeah, like I said,
and crunch. It's really airy inside.
I feel like it's some kind of burnt flavor to it or something. I don't know. I'm going to rate this exactly where I rate all bugs, which is a 0. I don't think you should eat them. However, I still have had worse.
We have definitely had worse on this
I
channel.
think we have had worse than the June bug. It is intimidating. There's a huge intimidation factor when it comes to eating insects. You know what? Eat a couple of them, you get over it. It's okay. I'm not going to dump that sucker in my mouth. Every one of them is unique in its texture a little bit. I've had
Everyone's a little different.
A little crunchiness in some. And,
all the legs fall off. Reminds me of popcorn.
yeah, I suppose.
I don't know. I mean,
A little cheese powder on there. You get a cheese popcorn in there.
Yeah. I think I would probably rate it, I don't know, maybe a 4. I didn't think it was bad.
If I had to be honest about the flavor, I'd give it a 3. I mean, the flavor isn't out of control. I'm giving it a 0 from the reality of the fact that I don't think you should eat these. But obviously, a lot of people enjoy eating these. It is a thing in a lot of countries, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, go for it. I mean,
all right, so we got a 3 and a 4. Still not the worst thing I've had on this channel.
This is one of them. This is one of them products where, again, I'm going to say I think there's a time and a place for it. You know what? And maybe we're being spoiled here that, you know, we've got beef and goat and chicken and everything that humanly you could think of available to us that we can afford to consume.
We don't have to eat June bugs.
Yeah, we don't have to or choose to. So I guess maybe, you know, whatever. I wouldn't. But it is very flavorless. To have someone say, oh, you know, you hear this all the time when it comes to insects. Oh, this is a delicacy. Well, it doesn't taste like anything. How is it a delicacy?
Right.
It's very bleh.
Yeah, there's no flavor at all.
I mean, I've literally walked into my backyards and I've picked dandelions and I've picked a whole variety of different weeds and made salads out of them. And they've got a fair amount of flavor. And there's grass and plants all over the place. You telling me that this is a delicacy?
Well, maybe to some.
I don't know. I guess so. And good on you. I think it needs some cheese powder and some ranch and
anything. A little pepper.
Fondue fountain.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, there's definitely ways to enhance this. I don't think it's the worst thing ever. I'm going to give it a 3. It's kind of very blah.
It just looks creepy.
It is creepy. It's creepy. I don't like the fact that everyone has got a slightly different texture. That's what really throws me off.
Right.
Well,
I don't know what else to say about it other than, you know, if you don't believe me, you know, get some, try them yourself.
I guess maybe we'll have to catch some this summer.
You want to eat some live ones?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Some big old green ones.
But you know what? Maybe I won't be so afraid of them now. Maybe when they're flying at me and they're getting caught in my hair and I'm all, you know, maybe it won't be so bad.
Remember your cousin?
Yeah,
remember your brother?
Hey, maybe it's like, okay, maybe it's, you know, you're all right, buddy. I can just cut you back with this. I don't have to freak out.
Well, those June
bugs see what happens.
Out here, they don't know how good they have it.
No, they don't. No, they don't. Because I can go outside sometimes and sweep them off the sidewalk.
Yes.
There's so many of them.
Yes.
So, I don't know. Hey, you know what? If this is your thing, give it a try. I mean, it isn't horrible. I think this is a little excessive for the amount that's in this pack. You know what? If at a gas station there was 5 of them in a little bag for $5, I think, you know what, you pick it up and you give it to somebody as a gag gift, and maybe you both try one, and maybe you don't. And I don't think it's out of mind flavor. It's just a mind over matter deal here.
It's just high up on the weird shit-o-meter.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, this is a big mind over matter situation. To me, it's very intimidating because I hate these bugs, but yeah, okay, we're alive. We're alive. My stomach isn't terrible. I didn't have to grab the bucket.
Yeah, I guess.
So we got 8 total points on this guy.
We do. Or 7.
7, yes. 7 total points on this guy. Well, that's where we're at.
All right, guys. Catch you on the next one.
All right,
see ya.
Peace out.